See if she'll fire up now. Let's try it. Sit you guys right here a second. Show you. See if she'll run better now. Aha! Uh-oh. She's trying to get some gas to the fuel line. Let's choke her. Damn. What happens if you leave the weed whacker set with a cracked diaphragm? So now we can choke this diaphragm out. So bye-bye. We tried everything on that McCulloch weed whacker, but it won't run. Necessarily, I should have bought a early 80s McCulloch weed whacker because I know they were better back in the day. Between the early 90s weed whackers. Now, the weed whackers suck for McCulloch, but in the 90s, the chainsaws were better. These right here, the only bad part about McCulloch, the only thing they can make is good chainsaws. The big problem with their weed whackers is they're not very good weed whackers. Which is, I do got a steel, so. Which is, I do like. The only thing I like is the McCullochs. Especially this guy right here, my favorite. The only good thing about McCulloch is they make pretty good little chainsaws. Yeah. The best one there is this little 35cc chainsaw. Well, I wish you'd fire up today. Yeah, I'll love to see this thing run. This little McCulloch next to the Pioneer. Oh, yeah. She's going to run, guys. Haven't seen this lawnmower for a couple months now. People don't want this damn thing. You know why? Lawnmowers were pretty good push mowers back in the day. That one guy told me, says, well, these things are junk. How are these things are junk? When Tecumseh made the most reliable lawn boy ever, which was this guy right here. This is reliable. That's reliable back in the 60s. These were the best lawn boys right here I got. Even that one was the late 90s one. Ooh, see that? sounding lawn boy ever, guys. I love that damn thing. So like a damn, what was it back in the day? What you had back in the day in the early 60s? Oh, that's right. You had the, the Kawasaki 125s that had a big loud muffler on it. It's just about the same thing as that. Just fire up again. Just like that. It's run ready, I tell you what. Not $1. That is one of the world's best lawn boys. The 84 model. Why they ever prefer the 84 model? Because they actually had a reliable engine that Lawn Boy has made. Back in the old man, the smell. Smell of cloth oil. Smells like burnt chicken. I like the smell of that. But the 81, the JCPenney ones were pretty good too. And I'll tell you what a good thing about lawn boys is the reliability and how these things ran. Now, back in the day, lawn boys were the world's best push mowers. John Deere Gator. I don't see John Deere Gator that much anymore. But what I like about John Deere lawn boys, what the fuck did I just say that? Also, Lawn Boy was going to make a John Deere lawn boy push mower. But Lawn Boy didn't want a sponsor. They didn't want a sponsorship. They had enough fights already with other brands like Toro. Actually, Toro's the one that bought out Lawn Boy back in the late 80s. And they still make parts for the older ones, much newer ones. And the more older ones, I love the sound of Lawn Boys. But they sound great. They sound amazing. They sound super good. But I couldn't get that McCulloch weed whacker to run. There's something definitely wrong with the carburetor. It's not allowing to pick up fuel. It just sits there every time I try to cut grass with it, wants to cut off and cut back on. It does that, and you try to get it idle, it won't idle on the idle screws. So there's something definitely going on with the carburetor. Thank you guys for watching.